Probably shouldn't have stayed up until, I don't even know, 1 o'clock editing. Probably not my best idea. So as much as I want to go out and jump on the car right now and start working, I actually have a ton of work to do at my big boy job. So I'm gonna jump on that right now. No procrastinating, get as much done as possible. The quicker I get my stuff done, the sooner I can start working on the Miata to make sure it's ready for this weekend. So I will check in with you guys in a few hours. Oh yeah, and I know a million people will ask if I don't say something about this, so I am a truck dispatcher. Basically, I help facilitate moving a lot of dirt from places to other places every single day. Today, I'm helping run about 10 different jobs, 40 to 50 trucks, and there's also a lot of paperwork associated with that, and I like to try to get that done either early in the morning or late at night, when my phones are not ringing off the hook, which I'm on call about 12 hours every day. But this week, I gotta get this done early in the morning because late at night is all reserved for Miata and videos and just having fun. So I got my jams blasting, and luckily I'm able to work from home right now, so I can sneak in a little car work here and there, but I gotta get the brunt of this done this morning. So I'll check in with you guys when more of the fun stuff begins. Swapping out to a stiffer spring in the wastegate to see if I can get that boost control a little bit better, but still have a low enough boost where I can get the car off the line good. And I think I'm gonna go ahead and swap the tires front to rear. I still haven't received a tracking number for the new tires yet, so I don't want to wait till the last second on that. So I'll do that, and I'm gonna wait till I get to the car to figure out what else I want to get knocked out. It's already Tuesday, so I don't want to procrastinate too much stuff. I'm gonna get back to work on this, and I'll check in with you guys later. Yeah. Just got a very important email, boys. Those would be the fresh new shoes for the Miata, so they are gonna get here in time. Hopefully be able to get them mounted up today and get one more thing checked off the list. I'm tired, I'm hungry. It's 11:30, the tires haven't showed up yet. I gotta go to the post office to drop something off for work, so I'm gonna fulfill some car passion orders for you guys so I can kill two birds with one stone there. Hopefully the tires will show up pretty soon. I don't wanna leave and then there's just tires sitting on the porch, because, you know, who knows? In Rice or Alley, I mean, anyone could just come and scoop those things. But yeah, that's where it's at right now. This is just turning into a day in the life, apparently. Welcome to the Car Passion Fulfillment Department. I'd like to take a second to thank Scott, Jacob, Elias, Andrew, Michael, and Peter. Your stuff's on the way. Alright, yesterday's video just uploaded. You guys seem pretty positive in the comments. I see Rudnick up in here. I hope you feel better soon, man. That sucks big time about your injury. I saw it right when it happened, when you released that video. I've been there. I got some titanium plating up in my shoulder. It all gets better. You just gotta stick to that physical therapy. You'll be back on that bike in no time. All right, I friggin' really gotta go now because I'm starving. I just wanna fast forward to the end of the workday so I can work on the Miata. Oh, I ain't taking the red car. It's way too hot. The NB has AC. I'm definitely gonna drop all these on the way into the post office. Oh, 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 oh. Okay. Dude, how are you gonna give me a seatbelt light? Dude, the passenger Miata pass? No, it's not the wait, what? Why did I all of a sudden get a seatbelt light? How did this just come unplugged? What the heck? I think someone's trolling me, dude. Someone broke into the NB just to unplug the seatbelt sensor. What the heck kind of prank is that? Pit stop. some new hardware to put the lip on, and I don't think zip ties and wood screws are gonna cut it at 120 miles an hour. So I'm actually gonna try to use some legitimate hardware this time. All right, well, either the tires didn't get here yet, or they did get here and they got stolen. You wouldn't let my tires get stolen, would ya? Talking to you. Ha ha! Heyo. Oh, the smell of fresh tires. I love it. Oh, boys! I probably shouldn't open a box of tires in the living room, but there they are, fresh set 245/40 ZR15s. There's a lot of meat on there. These things are gonna hook, boys. I just did a little bit of a deeper dive into this drag event that I was planning on going to. Number one, it's not a quarter mile. It's 1,000 feet. And number two, it doesn't even look like you get real time slips with all the increments on them. You just get like a time and that's it, not even a speed. So right now I'm just doing a bunch of research. This is my local drag strip, Auto Club. It's about 2 hours away, but they're closed for the rest of the year. This is in Bakersfield. It's about 4.5 hours away. There is an event this weekend, but it seems like it's gonna be pretty massive, and it's a little expensive because it's a special event. So it's gonna be like at least $150, and that might be for 1 or 2 passes and 9 hours round trip. In Vegas, there's no test and tunes until December. And then there's Tucson has an event coming up on Friday. It's pretty far. Tucson's a possibility. I'm just super bummed that I didn't look into that more, obviously. That sucks. So here's the deal. I'm still gonna prep the car as if I'm going racing this weekend, because there's still a chance I'll find out, or I'll figure out somewhere to go. I'm not just gonna quit. I haven't canceled my rental truck yet. What do you guys think? Should I go to that street style drag event, the 1,000-foot one that's closer to my house? Well, 7 hours round trip, but closer than going to Tucson. Maybe. Yeah. Yes? Yes. No. Look at that. That's practicality right there. So now I'm taking out the 5-pound spring. I'm gonna put in 12 pounds worth of spring, and I think that'll be a good compromise of traction off the line, but combined with the ability to run 22, 23 pounds of boost. People ask me sometimes why I left the Z32 300ZX chassis. I can think of a couple reasons in this video. Number one, how long would it take a Z32 owner to change their wastegate spring? Both of them, because there are 2 wastegate actuators, one on either side of the engine. You can't see them. It's probably because you'd have to remove the engine if you could even fit an actuator that was larger than stock. I just wanted to get more into tuning, and the Miata makes that a lot easier. Another reason is sitting in the passenger seat right there. That's a pair of competition tires in a pretty wide size for the chassis for under $300. Try to find that in Z32 sizing. 275, 35, 18. Try $600 for 2 tires. Lower cost of consumables, much more tunable, and obviously a pretty capable chassis. Now, I'm not saying I don't like the 300ZX. They look great, they sound great, they're very fun to drive. In the sector of the automotive world that I really wanted to get into, which is this kind of stuff, the Miata is much more suited. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video of me basically getting nothing done. Let's see, what did I do? I bought oil, I changed my wastegate spring, and I ran out of time to get the tires put on, so I didn't even get that done. Oh yeah, and I also found out the event that I was planning on going to is not the event that I was planning on going to. So I don't really know what I'm gonna do right now. I got a couple options. I could go to the event at Willow Springs this weekend and probably line up with some cool cars and get some good drag racing footage, but I just really want to get the car on a sanctioned quarter-mile track for the first time with this new motor. So another option I have is I could wait until next Friday and I could trailer the car to Tucson, Arizona, which is about a 6-hour drive, because they have an open quarter-mile track there, and I could run it there. So, I mean, what would you guys do if you were in my shoes? Would you just go to this simple event that's, you know, only 3 hours away? Or would you be more interested in coming with me on this journey to go to a real quarter-mile track? It's way further, but I'm in it for you guys. My friends are like, oh, like, you're crazy, you're gonna tow your car all the way to Arizona just to drag race. Then again, I flew all the way to Canada to drive a stock NB at Speed Academy. You know, it's just, sometimes it's just all about the experience, and it seems like a fun adventure. Let me know what you guys think. If you did enjoy this video, smash that like button, subscribe if you are new, and I will see you in the next one, probably in a few days when I decide what I'm doing.